And some dillos. Oh fuck. I mean, Hello everyone, my name is Fresonis and welcome to ARK Survival Evolved, the building department. Well, some of you asked me to build a PvP arena, and right behind me you can see the PvP arena I've built, so let me show you around. Well, as you can see, I've built a PvP arena on the water, because I use the water for traps inside the PvP arena, and you will see that in a moment. But first of all, to enter the arena we need some tickets. So, let me buy a ticket for you. Hello, one ticket please. Yes, thank you. So, that is where you buy the tickets, and here is the entrance for the fighters. But we are a supporter and not a fighter, so we go to the supporters place. And here you see two other supporters that are on their way to the top. You have a nice little balcony. And here is the arena. And the supporters are ready, standing to support all the fighters down here. Well, no fighters down here at this moment. But yeah, this is my balcony. You can stand and watch the fight. So you have an impression, and there's fire and spikes and dillos and piranhas and some bear traps. And you see also two boxes up here. Well, you can go there with jumping, but it is tricky, and I will show you how that works later. But first off, let's go to the control room. Here is the control room, and as you can see, I've put some pin codes on the doors and also on the traps. And maybe you see the traps already, maybe not, but soon you will see them. So this is a 5 versus 5 person PvP arena. So you have 5 locker rooms. We will check them out soon. And to open the doors, just use the keypad. And you see, they are all going to be open. So that's a nice start, so everyone starts at the same time. And of course we need to close them as well. And to activate the traps, well, I've put them on the left side and the right side. So people in the control room decides what will happen. So let's use this one. And oh, there you see the traps are open. And let's open the other ones as well. So the traps are open now, and let's go to the fighters place, and I will see you in a bit. Well, here we are back at the fighters place, and I'm naked, because my idea is to come naked as a fighter, and you can enter here. And once you enter, you have 5 locker rooms on this side and 5 locker rooms on the other side, and you can't go in from this side all the way to the other side because it's staff only. And this is the place where I have sleeping bags. So if you're a fighter in this arena, you put down some sleeping bags so you can respawn. And let's go and check this out. Well, this is the locker room. And here a nice little sign. Good luck, you need it. Well, in here I have red flak armor and some spears. So let's take those. And the other side, the other team has green flak armor, so they can use the green one. And once you enter, you will see this. So here is a little spike thing. So if people are fighting, you can push each other in the traps. And here you see the fire traps. You see lots of piranhas and some bear traps. And some dillos. Oh fuck. I mean, I'm already stuck. So, let me fly out. So that is one of the traps. And walk again. So you get blinded by the dillos if you don't fall in them. And here you see the trapdoors open, and inside you see water and the piranhas. So make sure you don't fall in them. And here I have them open as well. So every trapdoor underneath this is a little basin with some water and piranhas. So you don't want to walk in them. And as you can see, then this will happen. And that's not nice. And in the middle you see two pillars with two boxes in it, and those boxes contain better weapons. So let's see if we can make it there. So what you need to do for that is jump to those platforms and then jump to the pillar. Or if you start in the middle, let me show you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. No, no. Ooh. That was a close call. Well, as you start in the middle, you also have a chance to reach them. So all you need to do is walk around the pillar and climb up. So that's up to the people to decide what they do, how they're gonna play. And you can walk all the way around this edge. So it's sometimes a little bit tricky, but I think, yeah, it makes it a little bit more excited to fight in this arena. And to reach that platform you need to run and jump. And I've missed a lot of times testing this out, but you can make it. So let's see if I can make it now. Nope. Let's try that again. And you get some fall damage, so yeah, if you try it out a lot and you fall a lot of times, you will die also. So instead of making one walkway all the way around and reaching those boxes easily, you have to work for it. So let's see. Run and jump. No. Okay. Do it over again. You have to make this. I want to show you how it works. So let's run and jump. And I made it. And as you can see, I made a metal pike in it. So yeah, there's one in here and there's one in there. And for example, you can put in better armor in it or some other weapons. That's all up to you. And let's run to those. As you can see, you can make this jump as well. But yeah, sometimes you fail and you bump into the platform and you fall into the Dino Pit, or worse, in some other pits. And to make this jump, well, don't do it like that. You also need to run and jump. But yeah, you have a chance to fall in between those two platforms and fall onto the spikes. But as you do it easily, with ease, you can make it. As you can see. So yeah, this is the arena I've built. I hope you like it. And yeah, with all the traps, with all the spikes, the fire pits, the dillos and the piranhas. And yeah, it's a close combat arena. So I would like to use this arena without guns. Because I want a different arena than for that. So this is more for the fist fights and the spear fight. And as I said, you can push each other in the spikes or in the fire pits and all that kind of stuff. So people can get hurt by those, or can get hurt by you, or they will hurt themselves or kill themselves, as I have shown with falling in the piranhas. So yeah, that's not smart to do. But I will show you also the fire. As you can see, it will hurt, and now I'm floating on it. So that's also with this trap, and now I don't get hurt. So yeah, it's a little buggy, but for when you get in here and you have this, then other people can kill you easily. So yeah, there are some different things you have to consider if you walk around. And I hope if you build an arena like this, you will have some pretty nice fights. No, no, no. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you a good impression of what my PvP arena can do and how the fights can be. I think the fights in here will be intense, and with the close combat and all the traps, it will be interesting to see who commits suicide, who gets killed by the dinos and who gets killed by other people. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and let me know in the comment if you want a tutorial for this or not, because it's not so hard to make this, but if you want a tutorial, I can make one. And as always, leave a like and a comment below, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more of me in the future, then smash that subscribe button like a maniac, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!